Do you ever feel like some people seem to win at life every single day while you're stuck watching from the sidelines? The truth is, winning isn't about luck or talent. It's about strategy, mindset, and daily habits. Today, I'm revealing the 10 secrets to win every day. Secrets that will transform how you approach your mornings, your work, and your life. These are practical, actionable steps that anyone can take starting today. If you commit to these secrets, you won't just survive, you'll thrive, dominate, and make every day a victory. Let's dive in and start winning. Start your day with purpose. Winning every day begins the moment you wake up. The first secret is to start your day with a clear purpose. Many people drift through mornings on autopilot, checking their phones, rushing, or reacting to external demands before they've even had a moment to connect with themselves. When you begin your day without direction, you give away control over your energy and mindset, letting distractions set the tone for your entire day. To win every day, you must start intentionally with a mission, a goal, and a plan for how to move closer to your bigger vision. The key to purpose is clarity. Ask yourself, what matters most today? What actions will make this day meaningful? When you identify these priorities before anything else, you set a powerful framework for action. Your decisions, energy, and attention become aligned with your objectives rather than scattered on unimportant tasks. Even small wins in the morning create momentum that carries throughout the day. This is why successful people rarely leave their mornings to chance. They design them intentionally. Morning rituals are one of the most effective tools for setting purpose. Whether it's journaling, meditation, visualization, exercise, or reading, these practices prepare your mind and body to perform at your best. Journaling helps you clarify your priorities, meditate to center your mind, and exercise to energize your body. Even 5 to 10 minutes of focused intention can drastically shift your mindset. When you consistently invest in your mornings, you are not only winning in the early hours, you are setting yourself up to win throughout the day. Another essential aspect is defining your non-negotiables. What are the core actions or habits you must complete each day to feel accomplished? These could be related to work, health, learning, or personal growth. By setting non-negotiable, you eliminate ambiguity, avoid procrastination, and create structure that keeps you moving forward. Completing these tasks consistently, even when motivation is low, is what separates those who win every day from those who drift through life, waiting for inspiration to strike. Finally, starting with purpose cultivates confidence and control. When you know what you want to achieve, you are less likely to be swayed by external distractions or unnecessary drama. Your day becomes a series of intentional steps toward your goals rather than a reaction to circumstances. Winning every day is not about perfection. It's about direction, consistency, and intentional action. By starting your day with purpose, you lay the foundation for success, productivity, and personal growth that compounds over time. Remember, the moment you wake up is your first opportunity to win. Don't waste it. Decide what matters, take control of your morning, and let every action reflect your purpose. This is the first secret to winning every day, and it begins with you. Master your mindset. The second secret to winning every day is mastering your mindset. Success and victory start in the mind long before they appear in reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes shape your actions, influence your decisions, and determine how you respond to challenges. If you allow negative thinking, self-doubt, or fear to dominate your mind, you will struggle to achieve consistent wins. But when you consciously cultivate a winning mindset, every obstacle becomes an opportunity, every challenge a lesson, and every day a chance to move closer to your goals. Mastering your mindset begins with awareness. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Are your thoughts empowering or limiting? Many people unknowingly reinforce negativity by focusing on what could go wrong, reliving past failures, or worrying about things they cannot control. Winning every day requires you to recognize these thought patterns and replace them with constructive, action-oriented thinking. Shift your focus from problems to solutions, from excuses to possibilities, and from fear to faith in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Another key component is resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. A powerful mindset does not ignore difficulties. It confronts them with determination and composure. Resilience allows you to recover quickly from disappointments, maintain momentum, and continue pursuing your goals without being derailed. Every time you respond to challenges with strength rather than defeat, you reinforce your mental fortitude and reinforce your ability to win consistently. Visualization and positive affirmation are practical tools to strengthen your mindset. Start each day by imagining your desired outcomes. See yourself achieving goals, handling challenges with confidence, and performing at your best. Coupled with affirmations that reinforce your abilities and purpose, these practices condition your mind to believe in success, increasing your focus, motivation, and perseverance. Your thoughts directly influence your energy, behavior, and results, making mindset mastery essential for daily victories. Additionally, surrounding yourself with positivity accelerates mindset mastery. This includes your environment, the people you interact with, and the content you consume. Remove negativity, criticism, or distractions that drain your energy. Instead, engage with people, ideas, and media that uplift, educate, and inspire you. Winning every day is easier when your mind is fueled with encouragement, knowledge, and motivation. Ultimately, mastering your mindset transforms the way you approach life. It empowers you to act decisively, maintain focus under pressure, and turn challenges into stepping stones. Your mindset becomes the invisible engine that drives your actions, fuels your determination, and sustains your victories. Remember, you cannot control every external circumstance, but you can control your thoughts, beliefs, and attitude. Master your mind, and you master your life. This is the second secret to winning every day, and it begins the moment you choose to think like a winner, believe in yourself, and refuse to be defeated mentally. Take consistent action every day. The third secret to winning every day is taking consistent action. Dreams, goals, and ambitions remain nothing more than ideas unless you actively pursue them. Winning is not about occasional bursts of effort or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about daily commitment. Every day presents opportunities to move closer to your vision, and consistent action ensures that momentum never stops. Small steps, repeated with focus and determination, accumulate into massive progress over time. The key is to act intentionally, even when motivation is low, and to make every action count toward your ultimate objectives. Consistency begins with planning. Identify the key tasks that will bring you closer to your goals and schedule them daily. Many people fail not because they lack talent or resources, but because they do not act consistently. When you dedicate time each day to the essential tasks that matter, you create habits that become unstoppable. Even when life gets challenging, these daily habits keep you moving forward, building momentum and confidence. Another critical aspect is discipline. Motivation alone is unreliable. It fluctuates based on mood, energy, and external circumstances. Discipline, on the other hand, allows you to act regardless of how you feel. Winners understand that consistent action is not always glamorous. It often requires pushing through resistance, distractions, or fatigue. By committing to daily action, you develop resilience, patience, and a strong work ethic that propels you toward victory. Taking action also requires prioritization. Focus on what truly matters and avoid getting trapped in busy work that doesn't contribute to your goals. Evaluate tasks based on their impact and relevance, and channel your energy into the most important actions first. This ensures that your daily efforts are effective, not just active. Winning every day is less about doing everything and more about doing the right things consistently. Tracking your progress amplifies results. Monitor your actions, review accomplishments, and adjust strategies as needed. This feedback loop ensures you stay aligned with your objectives and helps you identify areas for improvement. Daily reflection and adjustment are essential for maximizing the impact of your efforts and maintaining momentum over the long term. Finally, celebrate small wins. Consistent action is powerful, but it can feel tedious if you overlook progress along the way. Acknowledge every milestone, no matter how small, as it reinforces positive habits, boosts confidence, and motivates you to keep moving forward. These incremental victories compound into major successes, transforming your daily routine into a continuous path of achievement. Remember, success does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action day after day, no matter the obstacles. Consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. By committing to focused, deliberate action every day, you set yourself on the path to winning, growth, and unstoppable momentum. This is the third secret to winning every day. Act consistently and let your efforts compound into remarkable results. Prioritize your health and energy. The fourth secret to winning every day is prioritizing your health and energy. No matter how brilliant your plans or how strong your mindset, you cannot perform at your best if your body and mind are depleted. Energy is the fuel for action, focus, and decision-making. Winning every day requires consistent attention to physical well-being, mental clarity, and emotional balance. When you treat your health as a non-negotiable priority, you give yourself the strength, stamina, and resilience to tackle challenges, seize opportunities, and sustain momentum toward your goals. The foundation of energy management begins with sleep. Quality rest is essential for mental clarity, emotional stability, and physical recovery. Many people sacrifice sleep in the pursuit of productivity, not realizing that exhaustion undermines efficiency, creativity, and performance. By ensuring you get sufficient sleep each night, you recharge your body and mind, preparing yourself to approach each day with focus and vigor. A well-rested individual is sharper, more resilient, and better equipped to win consistently. Nutrition plays an equally important role. The foods you consume directly affect your energy levels, concentration, and mood. Eating a balanced diet, rich in whole foods, protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates, supports sustained energy throughout the day. Avoiding excessive sugar, processed foods, and stimulants prevents crashes that drain focus and motivation. When you nourish your body intelligently, you give yourself a competitive edge, maintaining the vitality necessary to execute your daily actions effectively. Physical activity is another critical factor. Regular exercise not only strengthens the body, but also boosts mental clarity, reduces stress, and enhances confidence. Movement stimulates endorphins, the brain's natural feel-good chemicals, creating a positive mindset that fuels motivation and persistence. Whether it's a morning run, strength training, yoga, or even short daily walks, consistent physical activity is a secret weapon for maintaining the energy required to win every day. Mental and emotional health cannot be ignored. Practices such as meditation, journaling, or mindfulness help manage stress, regulate emotions, and maintain focus. Life is unpredictable, and challenges can drain energy if not managed properly. By taking care of your inner state, you prevent burnout and stay resilient, calm, and proactive even in high-pressure situations. Mental clarity allows you to make better decisions, seize opportunities, and consistently perform at your best. Finally, learn to manage your energy, not just your time. Identify peak periods of focus and schedule your most important tasks during these windows. Protect yourself from unnecessary distractions and allocate breaks strategically to maintain sustained performance. Energy management ensures that you are operating at your highest capacity when it matters most. Remember, your body and mind are your most valuable assets. Protect, nourish, and invest in them daily. By prioritizing health and energy, you create the foundation for consistent action, unwavering focus, and unstoppable momentum. This is the fourth secret to winning every day. When your energy is high, everything else becomes possible, and your ability to achieve victory multiplies exponentially. Develop unshakable self-discipline. The sixth secret to winning every day is developing unshakable self-discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievements. It is the ability to take consistent action, resist distractions, and push through discomfort, even when motivation wanes. Many people fail to win consistently not because they lack talent or opportunity, but because they lack the discipline to follow through. When you cultivate self-discipline, you gain control over your choices, habits, and actions, creating a reliable path towards success every single day. Self-discipline begins with clarity of purpose. You cannot commit to a goal you do not fully understand or believe in. Define what winning means to you and identify the actions required to achieve it. Discipline is easier to maintain when your actions are aligned with meaningful objectives. Knowing why you are doing something provides the motivation to stay consistent even during challenging moments. When your purpose is clear, discipline becomes a natural extension of your commitment to yourself and your goals. Another essential aspect is habit formation. Discipline is not about willpower alone. It is about creating systems and routines that automate success. Break your goals into daily, manageable tasks and embed them into your routine. Small, consistent habits compound over time, leading to extraordinary results. Winners don't rely on fleeting inspiration. They rely on habits that ensure progress happens every day. Whether it's reading, exercising, learning, or completing critical tasks, consistent habits are the engine of daily victories. Resisting temptation is also critical. Distractions, instant gratification, and procrastination are the enemies of self-discipline. Train yourself to delay short-term pleasures in favor of long-term gains. Every time you choose focus over distraction, persistence over ease, you strengthen your self-control and reinforce your ability to win consistently. Remember, discipline is not about restriction, it is about freedom. The freedom to control your life, achieve your goals, and live intentionally. Accountability amplifies discipline. Whether through self-monitoring, tracking progress, or sharing your goals with someone who will hold you accountable, external reinforcement helps maintain consistency. Seeing results, tracking progress, and celebrating small wins creates momentum and reinforces disciplined behavior. Accountability ensures that you do not drift, forget, or fall prey to excuses, keeping you on the path to victory. Finally, embrace challenges as opportunities to strengthen discipline. Every obstacle, setback, or difficult choice is a chance to practice self-control and reinforce your commitment. Discipline is built not in comfort, but in persistence under pressure. By consistently making the right choices, even when difficult, you create an unstoppable force within yourself, a mindset and habit structure that guarantees daily wins. Remember, self-discipline is the backbone of consistent success. Talent and motivation are unreliable, but disciplined action compounds every day into remarkable results. Cultivate it, nurture it, and protect it. This is the sixth secret to winning every day. When your discipline is unshakable, your victories become inevitable. Embrace a growth mindset. The seventh secret to winning every day is embracing a growth mindset. Your mindset determines how you perceive challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities, intelligence, and talents are set in stone, which limits growth and prevents consistent success. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset understand that skills, knowledge, and success are cultivated through effort, learning, and persistence. By adopting this mindset, you transform obstacles into opportunities, failures into lessons, and every day into a chance to improve, innovate, and win. A growth mindset begins with your perspective on challenges. Rather than fearing failure or avoiding difficult situations, you see them as essential experiences that push you forward. Every problem you encounter becomes a chance to learn something new, refine your approach, and strengthen your capabilities. Winning every day is not about avoiding difficulties. It's about approaching them with curiosity, resilience, and a commitment to improvement. Challenges are no longer threats. They are stepping stones on the path to mastery and success. Continuous learning is at the core of a growth mindset. Commit to improving yourself each day by seeking knowledge, acquiring new skills, and learning from others. Whether it's reading, attending seminars, practicing new techniques, or observing successful people, every effort invested in growth compounds over time. Those who embrace learning consistently outperform those who remain static. And this accumulation of knowledge and skills creates daily victories that set you apart from the rest. Another critical aspect is reframing failure. People who win every day do not fear mistakes. They analyze them, extract lessons, and use them to improve future performance. A single failure is never the end. It is feedback. By shifting your view from failure as a setback to failure as information, you maintain motivation, reduce discouragement, and develop the resilience necessary to keep moving forward. This reframing allows you to persist through challenges without losing confidence or direction. Self-reflection also strengthens a growth mindset. Take time each day to review your actions, identify areas for improvement, and celebrate progress. Reflection helps you internalize lessons, make necessary adjustments, and ensure that your daily efforts are aligned with growth and long-term success. Without reflection, progress can become inconsistent or misdirected. With reflection, every action becomes purposeful, every setback becomes an opportunity, and every day becomes a victory. Finally, embrace feedback from others. Constructive criticism is a valuable tool for growth. Listen openly, analyze the insights, and apply them to improve. People who win every day understand that feedback accelerates progress and helps refine strategies, creating faster and more consistent success. Remember, a growth mindset transforms your daily approach to life. It allows you to see opportunities where others see obstacles, learn from experiences, and continuously evolve. The seventh secret to winning every day is simple yet profound. Cultivate a mindset of growth, embrace challenges, and let every experience make you stronger, wiser, and more capable. With this mindset, daily victories become inevitable and personal transformation becomes unstoppable. Build strong daily habits. The eighth secret to winning every day is building strong daily habits. Success is not the result of occasional effort. It is the outcome of consistent, intentional actions performed day in and day out. Habits are the invisible architecture of your life. They determine how you spend your time, how you respond to challenges, and ultimately, how consistently you win. By establishing positive, high-impact habits, you create a framework that makes daily victories inevitable, reducing reliance on motivation or willpower alone. The first step in building strong habits is clarity. Identify the actions that directly contribute to your goals, productivity, health, and personal growth. These should be simple, repeatable tasks that you can integrate into your daily routine. For example, morning exercise, journaling, focused work sessions, reading, and reflection are all habits that compound over time to produce remarkable results. By clearly defining which habits matter most, you create a roadmap for success that guides your energy every day. Consistency is the key to habit formation. Many people start routines with enthusiasm, but fail to maintain them. The power of habits lies in repetition, not intensity. Even small, consistent actions build momentum, reinforce discipline, and create long-term results. Committing to your habits every day, regardless of your mood or circumstances, ensures that your progress continues, even on challenging days. Over time, these habits become automatic, freeing your mind to focus on higher-level goals while your routine continues to drive success. Environment also plays a crucial role. Surround yourself with reminders, tools, and structures that support your habits. Eliminate distractions, remove temptations, and create spaces that make it easy to perform your desired actions. If your habits are supported by your surroundings, they require less effort and become more sustainable. Small adjustments, like setting your workspace for productivity or keeping healthy food accessible, can make a significant difference in habit consistency. Tracking progress reinforces habits and keeps you accountable. Use journals, apps, or simple checklists to monitor whether you are sticking to your routines. Celebrate milestones, no matter how small, as these provide motivation and reinforce positive behavior. When you see tangible evidence of progress, it becomes easier to maintain habits and continue winning daily. Finally, understand that habits compound. Each positive action builds upon the last, creating momentum that accelerates growth and success. Over time, daily habits shape your mindset, your health, your skills, and your achievements. They transform your life quietly, consistently, and powerfully. Remember, winning every day is not about luck. It's about the structure you create through habits. By building strong daily habits, you set up a system that drives success automatically, turning consistent effort into tangible victories. The eighth secret to winning every day is simple. Design, commit, and maintain habits that align with your goals, and let them carry you to success effortlessly. Manage your time like a champion. The ninth secret to winning every day is managing your time like a champion. Time is the most valuable resource you have, yet many people squander it on distractions, unimportant tasks, or reactive living. Winning every day is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters most efficiently and effectively. When you master time management, you gain control over your actions, increase productivity, and create space for growth, focus, and meaningful achievements. Time management begins with prioritization. Identify your most important tasks, those that directly contribute to your goals, growth, and long-term success. These are the high-impact actions that will make the biggest difference in your day. Avoid spending excessive energy on low-value activities or tasks that give a false sense of productivity. By focusing on what truly matters, you maximize your results and ensure that your efforts are aligned with winning outcomes. Another essential practice is planning. Start each day with a clear roadmap of what needs to be accomplished. Break larger goals into manageable, actionable steps and schedule them strategically throughout your day. Use time blocks to allocate focus periods for high-priority tasks and reserve specific moments for routine or administrative work. Planning reduces wasted time, increases focus, and provides a clear path to success, allowing you to approach each day with intention rather than chaos. Eliminating distractions is critical. Digital notifications, social media, unnecessary meetings, and interruptions are all energy drains that fragment focus and slow progress. Create an environment that supports concentration and set boundaries with yourself and others to protect your time. When you minimize distractions, you create more space for deep work, problem solving, and productive action, ensuring that every minute of your day contributes to your goals. Delegation is another powerful time management strategy. You do not have to do everything yourself. Identify tasks that can be delegated, automated, or simplified, and focus your energy on high-value actions that require your unique skills and attention. Champions understand that leveraging resources allows them to accomplish more without burning out, creating time for growth, strategy, and personal development. Finally, review and reflect. At the end of each day, assess how your time was spent. Identify areas of improvement, celebrate productive moments, and adjust strategies for the following day. Reflection ensures continuous improvement, helping you refine your approach to time management and reinforcing habits that support consistent daily victories. Remember, every minute is an opportunity. How you manage your time directly influences your ability to achieve goals, maintain focus, and win consistently. The ninth secret to winning every day is mastering your minutes, prioritizing what matters most, and creating a rhythm of intentional action that drives success. Manage your time wisely, and every day becomes a victory waiting to happen. Surround yourself with the right people. The 10th secret to winning every day is surrounding yourself with the right people. Your environment, especially the people you spend the most time with, profoundly influences your mindset, habits, and results. Positive, driven, and supportive individuals lift you higher, inspire action, and hold you accountable, while negative, toxic, or unmotivated people can drain your energy, distract you, and limit your potential. To win consistently, you must be intentional about the relationships you nurture and the influence you allow into your life. Start by evaluating your current circle. Ask yourself, are the people around me encouraging growth, motivating me to improve, and challenging me to be better? Or do they foster doubt, distraction, and complacency? Winning every day requires surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values, ambitions, and drive for excellence. These people act as mirrors, reflecting your potential, reinforcing your confidence, and inspiring you to reach higher. Mentors and role models are especially powerful. Seek individuals who have already achieved the success you aspire to. Learn from their experiences, absorb their habits, and adopt their strategies. Mentorship accelerates growth, reduces mistakes, and provides guidance that keeps you on track. Winners understand the value of learning from those ahead of them, and they leverage this wisdom to enhance their daily performance. Accountability partners also play a critical role. Share your goals and progress with someone who will challenge you, hold you responsible, and celebrate your victories. Accountability ensures that your actions remain consistent, that you do not procrastinate, and that you continue moving forward even when motivation dips. Daily wins are often the result of consistent effort, reinforced by accountability and support. Equally important is setting boundaries with negative influences. Limit time spent with people who drain energy, criticize without reason, or encourage mediocrity. Protect your focus and emotional state by consciously choosing relationships that align with your growth and goals. Saying no to negative influence is not selfish. It is essential for creating the environment that fosters consistent, daily victories. Networking with like-minded individuals can also provide inspiration, collaboration, and new opportunities. Join communities, attend events, or engage in online groups that reflect your ambitions and values. Engaging with people who are on a similar path strengthens motivation, introduces fresh ideas, and reinforces habits that drive success. Remember, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Winning every day requires not just personal effort, but also the energy, insight, and support of the right people. Surround yourself with those who uplift, challenge, and inspire you. The 10th secret to winning every day is clear. Your circle determines your altitude. Choose wisely. Invest in relationships that fuel your growth and watch your daily victories multiply. Embrace continuous learning. The 11th secret to winning every day is embracing continuous learning. Life is ever-changing, and those who stop growing risk falling behind. Winners understand that knowledge, skills, and personal growth are the foundations of consistent success. Every day presents opportunities to learn something new about yourself, your work, your relationships, or the world around you. By committing to daily learning, you sharpen your mind, expand your perspective, and create the tools necessary to overcome challenges and seize opportunities. Continuous learning begins with curiosity. Cultivate a mindset that seeks understanding rather than assuming you already know enough. Ask questions, explore new ideas, and challenge your current beliefs. Curiosity drives innovation, problem-solving, and creativity, allowing you to find solutions others might overlook. Winning every day isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter, and learning continuously equips you to make better decisions and take more effective action. Reading is one of the simplest and most powerful tools for daily learning. Books, articles, and research provide insights, strategies, and inspiration from experts and successful individuals. Dedicate time each day to reading and absorbing knowledge that aligns with your goals. Even 20-30 minutes of focused reading daily can dramatically expand your understanding and sharpen your skills over time. Practical application is equally important. Learning without action is incomplete. Whatever you absorb, apply it immediately. Practice new skills, implement strategies, and experiment with ideas in real-world scenarios. Action reinforces learning, transforms knowledge into capability, and creates tangible results. Winners don't just learn, they do, iterate, and improve. Another aspect of continuous learning is self-reflection. Tak. A time to review your day, evaluate successes and mistakes, and extract lessons. Reflection allows you to identify patterns, recognize growth areas, and adjust your strategies for greater effectiveness. Daily reflection ensures that every experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to your ongoing development and strengthens your ability to win consistently. Seek feedback from others as part of your learning journey. Constructive criticism and diverse perspectives reveal blind spots, enhance skills, and accelerate growth. Those who are open to feedback grow faster and achieve more because they are willing to adapt, improve, and evolve. Finally, embrace lifelong learning as a core principle of life. Make it a habit to explore, question, and expand your knowledge every single day. The more you learn, the more tools you have to navigate challenges, innovate, and achieve victory. Remember, winning every day isn't about knowing everything. It's about constantly growing, improving, and applying what you learn. Continuous learning fuels your mind, strengthens your skills, and prepares you to capitalize on every opportunity. The 11th secret to winning every day is simple. Never stop learning, because growth is the ultimate power that turns potential into daily victories. Practice gratitude daily. The 12th secret to winning every day is practicing gratitude daily. Gratitude is a simple yet transformative habit that shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. When you cultivate a mindset of appreciation, you elevate your energy, improve your mental health, and attract more positivity into your life. Winning every day is not just about achieving goals. It's also about recognizing and celebrating the progress, opportunities, and blessings that surround you each day. Practicing gratitude begins with awareness. Take time each morning or evening to reflect on the things you are grateful for, big or small. It could be your health, supportive relationships, personal achievements, or even the lessons learned from challenges. Writing these down in a journal strengthens the habit and reinforces the positive emotions associated with gratitude. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to naturally notice opportunities, successes, and positivity that might otherwise go unnoticed. Gratitude also enhances resilience. Life will inevitably present setbacks, difficulties, and moments of frustration. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you maintain perspective and avoid being overwhelmed by negativity. Gratitude allows you to see challenges as temporary and manageable, and it strengthens your ability to respond constructively rather than react emotionally. Winners use gratitude to stay centered, motivated, and optimistic, even when circumstances are tough. Another benefit of gratitude is the improvement of relationships. Expressing appreciation to family, friends, colleagues, or mentors strengthens bonds, fosters trust, and creates a supportive environment. People are naturally drawn to those who recognize and value their contributions, and strong relationships provide encouragement, accountability, and inspiration that you win every day. Simple expressions of thanks or recognition can have profound effects, both on others and on your own mindset. Gratitude also boosts mental and physical health. Studies show that those who practice gratitude experience lower stress, better sleep, increased focus, and greater overall well-being. This positive state of mind fuels motivation, creativity, and productivity, creating a ripple effect of daily victories. When your energy is high and your mind is positive, you perform at your best, make better decisions, and navigate life more effectively. Finally, integrate gratitude into your daily routine as a non-negotiable habit. Begin or end each day by listing 3 to 5 things you are thankful for, no matter how small. Make it a reflection that anchors your mindset, energizes your actions, and reinforces the belief that every day holds opportunities for success. Remember, winning every day isn't just about results, it's about perspective. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into victories, strengthens resilience, enhances relationships, and fuels consistent progress. The 12th secret to winning every day is to embrace gratitude as a daily practice, allowing appreciation for the present to inspire action, growth, and unstoppable momentum toward your goals. Focus on solutions, not problems. The 13th secret to winning every day is focusing on solutions, not problems. Many people get stuck dwelling on challenges, setbacks, or obstacles, which drains energy and limits their ability to take effective action. Winners understand that problems are inevitable, but spending too much time complaining, worrying, or analyzing what went wrong achieves nothing. True daily victories come from identifying solutions, taking action, and moving forward with clarity and purpose. Shifting your focus begins with mindset. When a problem arises, pause and ask yourself, what can I do to resolve this? What steps will lead to progress? Instead of fixating on the difficulty itself, concentrate on what you can control and the actions you can take. This approach transforms challenges into opportunities and positions you as a proactive problem solver rather than a passive victim of circumstances. Effective problem solving requires clarity and perspective. Break challenges down into smaller components, identify the root causes, and evaluate potential strategies. By analyzing situations constructively rather than emotionally, you can develop practical solutions that move you closer to your goals. Remember, the quality of your solution directly affects the outcome, and approaching problems calmly and logically increases your chances of winning. Taking immediate action is essential. Solutions are only effective when implemented. Procrastination or hesitation allows problems to grow and energy to be wasted. Winners act decisively, even if the steps are small, because consistent action compounds over time. Every solution-oriented step reinforces confidence, builds momentum, and strengthens your ability to handle future challenges with ease. Another important aspect is learning from mistakes. Every problem contains a lesson that can improve your strategies and decision-making. By focusing on solutions and extracting insights from challenges, you turn setbacks into stepping stones. This not only helps you win today, but equips you with skills and knowledge that accelerate success in the long term. Surrounding yourself with solution-focused people amplifies this practice. Collaborate with those who offer constructive ideas, provide support, and challenge you to think creatively. Positive influences help you approach problems with a clear mind and innovative strategies, increasing the likelihood of daily wins. Finally, avoid negativity traps. Complaining, blaming, or dwelling on problems consumes energy and diverts attention from action. Instead, consciously redirect your thoughts towards solutions, possibilities, and constructive steps. This mindset fosters resilience, creativity, and empowerment, making it easier to navigate obstacles and maintain consistent progress toward your goals. Remember, winning every day isn't about avoiding problems, it's about how you respond to them. The 13th secret is to focus on solutions, take decisive action, learn from challenges, and maintain a forward-thinking mindset. By doing so, you transform every obstacle into an opportunity, every difficulty into growth, and every day into a victory. Solutions drive success, and those who focus on them win consistently. Celebrate small wins. The 14th secret to winning every day is celebrating small wins. Many people focus solely on the big achievements, overlooking the value of incremental progress. Yet, daily victories are built on small, consistent actions that accumulate over time. Recognizing and celebrating these small accomplishments keeps you motivated, reinforces positive habits, and builds momentum that propels you toward larger goals. Every step forward is a victory, and acknowledging it creates a mindset of progress and achievement. Celebrating small wins begins with awareness. Take time each day to review what you accomplished, no matter how minor it may seem. Did you complete an important task? Stick to your routine, overcome a challenge, or make progress toward a long-term goal? These actions, though small individually, compound over time and deserve recognition. By consciously noting these victories, you train your brain to focus on progress rather than perfection, which fuels motivation and consistency. Acknowledging small wins also reinforces discipline and habits. Every time you follow through on a planned action or stick to a commitment, it strengthens the neural pathways that support productive behavior. Celebrating progress, even in minor forms, provides positive reinforcement, making it easier to maintain focus and continue taking consistent action. Winners understand that momentum is built step by step, and celebrating small wins ensures that the energy to move forward never fades. Another benefit of celebrating small wins is the boost in confidence it provides. Each acknowledged achievement reminds you of your capability, resilience, and potential. This growing self-confidence encourages you to take on bigger challenges, push past obstacles, and aim higher. Without recognizing these small victories, it's easy to feel stuck or discouraged, even when significant progress is being made. Sharing your small wins with others can also amplify their impact. When you communicate progress to mentors, peers, or supportive individuals, it strengthens relationships, creates accountability, and encourages further support. Positive recognition from others reinforces your efforts, making you more likely to sustain habits and continue striving towards success. Finally, small wins provide perspective and gratitude. Celebrating them reminds you that progress is happening every day, even if ultimate goals seem distant. It nurtures a sense of fulfillment, reinforces patience, and encourages perseverance. Life is a series of moments, and by appreciating each one, you cultivate a mindset of continuous achievement, making daily victories a natural and joyful part of your journey. Remember, winning every day is not only about achieving monumental goals, it's about the small, consistent steps that move you forward. The 14th secret to winning every day is to celebrate these small wins, acknowledge your progress, and let each victory reinforce motivation, confidence, and momentum. By appreciating the journey as much as the destination, you create a life filled with daily achievements, unstoppable growth, and unwavering success. Take responsibility for your life. The 15th secret to winning every day is taking full responsibility for your life. True winners understand that external circumstances, other people, or past experiences do not define their success. While challenges, failures, and setbacks are inevitable, how you respond to them is entirely within your control. By accepting complete responsibility for your thoughts, actions, and results, you empower yourself to take decisive action, learn from mistakes, and create the life you desire. Daily victories are born from ownership, accountability, and proactive decision-making. Taking responsibility begins with mindset. Stop blaming external factors for your outcomes. Recognize that every choice, whether big or small, contributes to the results you experience. When you adopt this mindset, you shift from being a passive observer of life to an active creator. Empowerment comes from understanding that your future is shaped by your actions today, not by circumstances outside your control. Accountability to yourself is a critical aspect. Set clear goals, track your progress, and evaluate your actions honestly. Reflect on what worked, what didn't, and how you can improve. By taking ownership of both successes and failures, you develop self-awareness, strengthen discipline, and create a pattern of consistent improvement. Winners never make excuses. They analyze, adjust, and take action. Another key element is embracing challenges as personal responsibility. When obstacles arise, rather than complaining or feeling victimized, ask yourself, what can I do to overcome this? How can I turn this into an opportunity? Owning problems transforms them into actionable tasks, giving you control and focus. The more you take responsibility, the more resilient, resourceful, and capable you become in navigating life's uncertainties. Decision-making is also empowered by responsibility. Winners understand that procrastination and indecision often stem from avoiding accountability. When you accept full responsibility for outcomes, decisions are made with clarity, confidence, and purpose. You become decisive, proactive, and strategic, ensuring that your actions consistently align with your goals and values. Furthermore, taking responsibility inspires trust and respect from others. People are naturally drawn to individuals who own their actions, keep their promises, and lead by example. This not only strengthens relationships, but also creates opportunities for collaboration, mentorship, and influence, key elements in achieving daily victories and long-term success. Finally, understand that responsibility fuels growth. Every time you accept accountability, learn from mistakes, and act decisively, you reinforce your ability to win consistently. Ownership transforms challenges into lessons, setbacks into momentum, and effort into results. Remember, winning every day begins with owning your life completely. Stop blaming, stop making excuses, and stop waiting for circumstances to change. The 15th secret to winning every day is clear. Take full responsibility for your actions, your mindset, and your results. When you do this, every decision, every challenge, and every opportunity becomes a chance to create victory, and nothing can stop your progress. Turning secrets into daily victories. As we reach the end of this journey through the 10 secrets to win every day, it's clear that success is not an accident. It is the result of deliberate choices, consistent action, and a mindset committed to growth. Each of these secrets, clarity of purpose, positive mindset, self-discipline, focus, persistence, continuous learning, solution-oriented thinking, strong habits, effective time management, and taking responsibility, are not just strategies. They are daily practices that, when implemented consistently, transform ordinary days into extraordinary victories. Winning every day begins with the understanding that success is built on small, deliberate actions repeated over time. It's the little choices you make each morning, the effort you put in even when motivation wanes, and the resilience you show in the face of challenges. By integrating these 10 secrets into your daily routine, you create momentum, cultivate confidence, and develop the discipline to keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles arise. Each day becomes a new opportunity to practice these principles, learn from experiences, and grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. Equally important is mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality, and the way you perceive challenges, setbacks, and opportunities determines your ability to win. Positive thinking, gratitude, and a growth-oriented perspective allow you to approach each day with clarity, energy, and focus. When your mindset aligns with your actions, your efforts compound exponentially, turning consistent small wins into significant achievements over time. Another crucial aspect is accountability and self-responsibility. Winning every day requires owning your choices, your habits, and your results. Excuses, blame, or waiting for circumstances to change only delay progress. Those who take full responsibility for their lives gain freedom, power, and control. They understand that every action, no matter how small, contributes to their path of success. By embracing ownership, you transform challenges into opportunities and setbacks into lessons that propel you forward. Finally, remember that success is not just about the destination. It is about the journey. Celebrate your small wins, acknowledge your growth, and take pride in the effort you put forth each day. Every action you take, every habit you maintain, and every challenge you overcome compounds to create momentum that drives you closer to your ultimate goals. The 10 secrets we've explored are more than tips. They are a blueprint for a life of achievement, consistency, and fulfillment. Commit to applying them daily, track your progress, and watch as ordinary days turn into extraordinary wins. Your future is not determined by chance. It is determined by the choices you make today. So, start now. Take ownership, focus on solutions, embrace growth, and celebrate every small victory. Make every day count, win consistently, and remember this: success is not a single event. It's a habit, a mindset, and a way of living. When you master these 10 secrets, you don't just win once. You win every single day.